we have to get the vault because we got the vault key. We have to do that. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Blueprints Day 21. Alright, yesterday we discovered that there is many more trophies we can get. And what I realized is that I forgot about the upgrade disc that we found in Lady Epson's bedroom. We should have probably entered that into the security room, but I forgot. And well, we didn't manage to draft the security room, so I forgot about that. Alright. We're doing the usual strategy, and actually the tomb could be pretty interesting. So we can move the minecart. So if we go into the tomb and into the catacombs, and we move the minecart back, that will block us here. But we will be able to access this area through here. We know that the bridge skips 2 areas, so we would manage to go from here to here, and then from here out. So we would have an access path through there. From here to there. Okay, we can actually go... I think that would actually be the better move. Or not. From here, I can go to here, and then to here, and then to here. Oh no, here I can't maneuver anymore. So from here I can go here, and that's a dead end. Or I can go here, and here. Then I can go here, but I can't move it anymore. Nah, that's not useful. We do need to empty the reservoir, I feel like. But I think I'm gonna go for the shelter so that we protect it from the red rooms. I feel like that makes more sense. And then once we get the pump room again, we should probably try to get the pump room actually. Okay, usual strategy. Are we getting the gift shop here again? No. Okay, then let's start off with the pantry. Or should we do... No, let's start off with the pantry, yeah. Then here, straight left. So maybe we'll get the chapel. And then here, preferably both sides with a hall. We could do den. Let's do den. And then here, conservatory would be great. No. But I guess we're going for parlor then. Yeah. The conservatory is still super rare, I feel like. Oh god. Oh, what the heck? What the heck is this? Okay. Every box is black. Well, that's obviously false. Every box contains gems. That's also obviously false. So we know that this has to be true. The statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replaced the word every with the word this. So we replace every with this. This box is black. This box contains gems. So yeah, it has to be in the white one then. There's definitely a little bit of a current in here. Okay. Alright, let's continue on. Direction foundation. Straight right. Reading nook we could do. I don't know where the library will point to. No, I don't want to, because if we do the reading nook here and we get a library, it will point either towards the chapel and we won't be able to place anything, or towards the foundation and we will also not be able to place anything. So, bedroom? I think so. Patio would be good if we have a shovel, which we don't have at the moment. These are little swans. Okay. Then here left would be good, I guess. Should we get the planetarium? Since we've never had the planetarium, let's look at it. I think that's a good call. Wow. Can we go behind the row? No. Okay. Ah, the planets move. Okay, Earth. Blue, red, or what is that, white? That could be the moon. Saturn has a ring, right? Star schedule. Survey of constellations observed at Mount Holly Observatory. Constellations. North Star, Twins, Slice. Oh, there's more than in the observatory book. The Twins, Farmer's Apple, Clevis, the Key, Diamondos, the Slice Apple, Diamondos Major, Draxus, Southern Cross, Slice, Sail, Southern Cross, Twin Slice. Because sometimes it has like multiple here. So does that mean on these days we get these? Probably on these dates we get these constellations. That's pretty cool. That means the later in the month it gets, the more star constellations we get. Star schedule, survey of constellations, other notable night skies observed, first appearance of both Diamondos minor and major in the same sky. Oh, this only goes to 25. 40, 7 different constellations observed in a single night. New constellation spotted. Oh, or is that when you have that many stars? It could be that the amount of stars you get, 5, Southern Cross. So today we would get the, or because we have 5 stars, we would get the Southern Cross. That could be. That would make sense. So if we have 50, oof, okay, crazy. But that means we don't really know what happens between 25 and 29. Okay. Okay, so... I don't know if this specifically... This gives us the distance from the stars to each other. So we know that this little one is the closest to the center, then Earth, then red, then big ball, then ring one. We can just sit here and look at the sky, okay. Otherwise I don't think there's anything here. Oh, this moves as well. This turns, but I don't think there's anything on it. There's something about these planets because we can interact with them in almost every room, right? There must be something about them. Okay, I'd say we go back and we push straight on the entrance. Or let's push right first. We get back 2 steps. See here, this is the little moon, right? Oh, we can also go here. Either we go left here. We can try. We could go left here. Oh, we were protected from... Because we're sheltered. I forgot. We're sheltered. Why is there a candle missing here? Is that the only missing candle? Yes, it is. Interesting. Okay. Well, then I would say left here. Okay, we could go security. That connects us to the main hall again, which is great as well. think that would be good. We're missing a gem, but that gem is in the shelter, in the time lock safe, I think. Let's see if there is anything new in the terminal network. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon, so if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you, your friends in faithful service. Was that always that? Okay. Yeah. Let's go straight. And we cannot. Then let's go reading Nook. And we'll try to draft the library afterwards. Okay, we can draft the library to the right, which I guess would be interesting. But the dining room would give us more options, so I think I'm going to go with the dining room. Ah, there's a lunchbox here. Look at that. Lunchbox. When you reach rank 5 today, gain 10 steps. That's actually pretty good. Okay, I think we're just gonna push backwards here and see what we're getting. Okay, we could go to the boudoir. The laboratory would be interesting if we can connect it to the boiler. So let's do boudoir. That gives us 2 dice here. As well as a gem in the back. Okay, that means here we want to go to the left. We can go both sides, which is actually pretty good, probably. Or we take the muse. Nah, we shouldn't spend the gems. So let's go gym. And then let's see what we can get here. A conservatory would be good. Ah, come on. Okay, let's get the utility closet. And then turn off the keycard entry system. Alright. Now we need to increase security. Let's push ahead 1 here. And let's do the billiard room, maybe? Because we need more keys. So I think that's... Okay, let's do the spare room. Okay. Then here we could just lock ourselves off, but get a couple items. Or we get the courtyard. No, I feel like locking ourselves off is the better option. And then we'll go back to the security. Alright, and then we'll increase security here. Okay. That means we will get more security doors, but they're all going to be unlocked. And then we'll quickly go to the left here. And hopefully draw a dead end. Which we can do with the nursery. Which is probably pretty good. So we can get that dead end out of the way. Looks like there could be an item there. Just some money, okay. I guess I'll take the money. Alright. Then we'll go through the dining room and go straight left. I would like some extra options, actually. Corridor could work. I don't want to get the kitchen because... I guess we could go straight right afterwards. Okay, let's get the kitchen and hope for straight right. It costs a gem, but I think that's quite alright. So if we get to... Yeah, let's not spend any money on that right now. Okay, straight right. That would be pretty good, actually. The workshop. Yeah. Let's get the workshop and hope that we can craft something. Oh, the battery pack. We only have the battery pack right now. Okay, what was I told by you guys? I was told... Okay, sledgehammer plus battery pack from R.R. Gutmann. So we want to try to get a sledgehammer, and then we'll go down the foundation as well as outdoors. Okay, here we want to go to the right, which we can do with a quarry yard. Sure, let's go. There's always a good chance for a sledgehammer here. There's actually a shovel now. Okay, so we almost have to get a patio now. No way, now we got this freaking key. A couple coins, okay. But there is no... Sometimes I miss objects here because they blend so well into this rubbish everywhere here. But I don't think I'm missing anything right now. So here we need to go straight right, preferably with options. Okay, maybe billiard room for keys. I got lunchbox 10 steps, which is good. Let's solve some more of these. 3 square 1 is 3. No? Or 3 squared plus 1 squared, is that 4? Was that how it worked? No. 3 squared is 9 plus 1 squared is 10. No. 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 squared is 16. That's how this worked, okay. 4 squared is 16, minus 1 is 15, divided by 3 is 5. 8 squared is 64, times 20 is 44, divided by 11 is 4. Okay. Wow, that's completely useless today. They always manage to give us the useless stuff, okay. Maybe we can use the microchip for crafting. No, it didn't show it in the menu, so probably not. Straight left. Okay, we're already starting the key game. Man. We could go conference room. Why is this... What sense is in these... What's the point of these red ones if they don't mean anything? Reminder, after meeting adjures, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. I mean, we know that that's not true. 9083. because it's red. After meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. So this would be taken into the office safe? What would that help? Okay, as many directions as possible. We already have no more keys. And we have to go for the observatory now. So we have 6 stars. And given our new knowledge, unless written by hand. I don't think I've seen any red ones that were written by hand. Is this written by hand here? This doesn't look written by hand at all. Okay, we have 6 stars. That would mean twins and diamondos. Yeah, twins. And diamondos. Okay. So that's definitely how it works. Small one, earth, red. I think that's the right distance for these. They're also up there. Earth. That's also the right distance. What does that help us? Okay, as many directions as possible, please. The pool would be good. Then we might be able to get the pool, the pump one. The pump room, let's try. The car keys, okay. Not very useful, probably. Then I would say we stay on lower ranks to the left here. Oh, we have to get the vault because we got the vault key. We have to do that. We have to see what's in there. If we would get one of those, because we probably have 40 coins, if we get the gift shop, that would be great too. Or we could even get an expensive book now, wow. There's a trophy in here. Don't think anything changed. Was it 149 or what was it again? Here. Use key 149. Oh, look, an allowance token. Okay, cool. We have so much money, dang. Passport, Fen Aries. Oh, we have the sigil. That's very cool. Fen Aries ID. International passport, diplomatic pass, 455, some number. Samantha Hayes. Has a swan as a necklace. That face is very familiar. Who is that again? But it's written, it's like crossed with an X. Hey Samantha Arisian. That sounds so much like Aryan from Nazi Germany. Date of birth 12th January 54. That could be a safe code. Sex female, date of issue, date of expiry. So that was issued when she was basically 30. But that's it. Alright. So what was that again? That means it's mountainy. So it has these lightning curves. And it has a 5-corner core. It's basically like that. That's Fen Ares here. The core. That's Fen Ares. Okay, yeah. Get it? How about the rays? The rays are straight with perpendicular lines at the end. Windy. No, I don't know. I feel like that's more like one of these here. The cut-off ones. And then the modes are martial, military. Yeah, it's the red. We know that the red realm, Fen Ares, is martial. Makes sense. And then what's the wavy? Red. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, and I think that's it probably. Banners, martial, fog. Alright. Samantha Hayes. Did I write this properly? Samantha Hayes. Yeah. Okay, so we figured out what that is. Interesting. Otherwise, I don't expect any of these to be open, to be honest. That would be cruel if one of these is just open, but they don't actually tell you. I can close it again. Interesting. I guess it makes sense that you can close it again, but probably doesn't really make a difference in that case. Yeah, no, there really isn't anything here. Okay, let's move on. We're going as many directions as possible here. We could try. We don't have any gems anymore, so I think we're gonna go for the drafting studio. We don't have any gems, so we have to go for hallway. We have no more keys as well. That's getting tricky now. Okay, left here. Okay, library would be good probably, because maybe we get a bookstore would be good actually. We have good chances for a bookstore now, I think. We can order a book. So we got the Sightseer's Guide. Swimbird would be interesting. Fixed stars we haven't seen. History we got, pump system we got, drafting strategy. So just Swimbird and fixed stars. Oh, that's the water from the kitchen again, the sound. Bookstore. Should we go for the wine cellar again? It's actually not too bad. Let's go for wine cellar. Gives us a couple gems. Could be useful. Yeah, that's the Swan and the Our House that got combined. I don't think there's anything else here. Okay, then hallway. It's our last chance. We don't have any keys left. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, I think that's it. We're locked out. We do have a shovel. Which we can use to dig. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Probably not. We have so many coins and can't use them. Can we use the coins for anything? The only shop we have is the kitchen. Man, that's annoying. That's so annoying. Can't craft anything here. Let's go to the planet, or let's check, is there anything on the outside? I don't think so. Alright, let's quickly go check out the shelter because we have so many steps left. We'll toss a coin in here as well. Yeah, there's that. Terminal here. But otherwise... ominous music. Picture here of a... what is that, a crow? Then we'll go to the planetarium and call it a day from within there. We still have one more permanent addition. That could be the gates outside that are still locked. Those somehow need to open. Okay, we just gained 2 more stars, which is good, but we lost 80 coins today. That's painful. We got it filled up pretty well, though. We could have gone for the trophy where we need to fill up the entire house, but we didn't manage to do that. That was a bit of an unnecessary day. We did draft the planetarium for the first time and gained 3 stars in total. We ordered another book and we opened the vault. What is it, save thing? And we did another billiard and parlor game towards the statistics. But that's it for today's episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Leave a like at the bottom if you enjoyed today's episode. This channel is all about high quality games and how they're made, so if you've enjoyed watching me play today, or if you're interested in game design or even making games yourself, then be sure to subscribe and enable the bell. Take care. Bye.